Falling in love with a Chihuahua was the last thing Barbara expected to do. A lover of larger dogs, with an interest in showing them off at dog shows, Barbara never even thought of owning a smaller breed. However, when she noticed one pen full of Chihuahua puppies and another that was full of adult Chihuahuas at a dog show, she instantly began to rethink all the prior notions that all Chihuahuas were yappy and nervous dogs. The adults in the pen wagged their little tails and seemed happy with the crowd around them. The little ones slept. Instantly, she was hooked. I, too, have been influenced by the seemingly magical pull of the Chihuahua. I have found a lot of information about the Chihuahua using the Wikipedia, the Encyclopedia, Dog Channel, and American Kennel Club websites. Today, what we're going to talk about is mostly what it is like to own a Chihuahua, but also what it's like to care for a Chihuahua. I'm going to tell you a little bit about their background, what they look like, how they behave, and their special needs. In fact, we're going to start right now by looking at the background of the Chihuahua. The name Chihuahua comes from the Mexican state Chihuahua. Chihuahuas are believed to originate from Mexico, but there's actually no evidence of this. In fact, it's even possible that Spanish merchants brought over ancestors of the Chihuahua from China. Chihuahuas today are smaller than the ancestors that were brought over. Some people actually believe that Chihuahuas stem from the fennec fox, just smaller. The Chihuahua was usually owned by wealthy people and was sometimes used in religious ceremonies. Now that we know a little bit about the Chihuahua, we're going to talk about how to spot one. The Chihuahua is the smallest breed in the world. It should weigh right under 6 pounds. That's by the AKC standards. Some can be bigger. Any color is permissible. There can be white Chihuahuas, black Chihuahuas, tan Chihuahuas, or a mixture of any color. They might have long or short hair. In fact, long-haired breeds tend to shed less. But looks aren't everything. The temperament of the Chihuahua is very unique. Chihuahuas are very clannish, and that means they prefer to hang out with other Chihuahuas rather than other breeds. They're normally extremely loyal to one person or maybe a few people. They have terrier-like personalities, and they're fearless, naturally territorial, and very protective. They understand territory. They also love the sunlight. In fact, I see my Chihuahua all the time sitting on the floor in a little slice of sunlight, soaking up the sun. It's very important to also understand the unique needs of the Chihuahua as a pet. Chihuahuas don't need a lot of exercise, and they are well suited for apartment living. In fact, minimal grooming is needed on them for both the long-haired and short breeds, although there's still a need for a good monthly cleaning. You can brush out their fur and wash them and clip their nails and that sort of thing. But that's a once-a-month type of event, usually. Cold weather is not usually recommended for Chihuahuas. Hypoglycemia is also a danger for Chihuahuas, especially as puppies, so it's recommended that you feed them frequently. Chihuahuas are also prone to weight gain and obesity, especially in their older age, so overfeeding them is not recommended. If the Chihuahua is very well cared for and healthy, it can be expected to live 10 to 17 years. So that's a very long time. In conclusion, Chihuahuas are great pets with a lot of love to give. Today, I've discussed background information, appearance, temperament, and the needs of the Chihuahua. I hope that you learned something about a pet that is very popular today. So thank you for listening.